Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are several reasons international companies expand into the U.S. market. The U.S. market is the largest market in the world and provides the most opportunities to the company to sell their products. Funding in the U.S. is more available than most other countries. Startups moving to the U.S. should locate near current customers or in cities with a concentration of startups in the sector. Those coming from Europe focus on New York City as it gives the most time overlap with Europe. Most hire a sales or business development manager as building revenue in the U.S. market is the initial work to be done. Once established in the U.S., the company can start to raise funding from U.S. investors. It's difficult to raise from U.S. investors without a U.S. presence. This is due to the time zone issues and ability to meet with investors for follow-up meetings. International startups should consider establishing a presence in the U.S. for not only sales growth, but also fundraising. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.